Right now, a Minneapolis community is coming together to fundraise and save a massive and beloved work of art. Sammy Selena takes us to Loring Park, where the neighbors are pushing for a multi-million-dollar restoration of a fountain that now sits dry.
Out of all the beautiful flowers in Loring Park, there's one among them that stands out.
I don't know if dilapidated is the word.
And at the moment, it's certainly not for its beauty.
It's kind of like an old popsicle or something that was like rolled on the ground.
The Berger Fountain, also known as the Dandelion Fountain, has been without water for about 5 years.
And we think we can help give more awareness as a business.
And Glenn Oslin, who owns Brewhaven, a local brewery nearby, is one of the volunteers who wants to see it flower once more.
Well, the Dandelion Fountain itself is just a beautiful fountain, and especially at night when it's lit up with multiple colors.
Dave Heil with Friends of Loring Park started fundraising to keep the water flowing in 2012. The goal then was just to repair it, but now the fountain from the 70s is just too wilted.
We really do not have, as a park board, line items in our budget for maintenance of these items, which we are trying to change.
Elizabeth Schaefer, the Minneapolis Park Commissioner for this area, says that's because it was a donation.
Ben Berger, who is the park board commissioner, saw a dandelion fountain in Sydney, Australia, and so he said, he just loved it.
There was a little bit of drama with the sculpture garden, right?
I didn't want to bring it up. Yeah, he thought it'd be good to be in front of the walker. And then, so the walker looked at it and they said that this isn't an original piece of art. It's a replica.
Heil is thankful for the rejection because it ended up here. He says the project will cost $2.6 million to replace, and they're halfway there. Now they're in a big push to dig up more money.
And I'm excited to see this come to reality.
So it can once again bloom. Volunteers are hopeful that if donations come in and they reach their goal, they'll be able to begin work on the fountain come spring. Sammy Selena, KARE 11 News.